Hello everyone, my name is Ankit Shrivastava and today I am discussing how to identify the occurrence of any character or word using SQL. Okay, so let's understand the scenarios which I am going to discuss today. In my first scenario, I am going to count the number of occurrence of character O in this particular word Google. Okay, so here we can see O is coming twice and in small letters, right? So this is my case sensitive part. Okay, now in the second scenario I am going to calculate the number of G coming in the word Google. Okay, and here we can see that the first G is in caps and the second G is in small. Okay, so we need to count Z as well in this word Google, which is case insensitive. Okay, and now the third scenario is I will be calculating the number of occurrence of this particular word true in this sentence. Okay, so let's quickly jump on SQL and see how we can calculate this. Okay, so what I will do, I will simply calculate the length of the string. Okay, so here in this case I will simply execute. So we are getting 6. So what does that mean? So 6 is like the total length of this word Google. Okay, and now what I will do, I will replace the word character O with blank space, and then I will calculate the length of that word. Okay, after replacing O with blank. Okay, so length of, I will use the replace function, and what I will do, I will simply replace O with blank. Okay, so this is particularly the syntax of replace, the word which you want to replace, and or you can provide the column name here as well, and what exactly you want to replace it, what exact character you want to replace, and what exactly you want to replace it with. Okay, so here I am replacing the word character O with blank. Okay, now let's execute and see what is the output we are getting. Right, so the length of the word Google is 6, and after replacing the O with small O with blank, it is coming 4. So I will simply subtract this part with the replace part, right? Perfect. So we are getting 2 here. So we get the desired outputs, like the total number of occurrence of character O is 2. Okay, now let's execute, let's identify the occurrence of any particular word. Okay, so let's write it down. True, let's make it like this way, true, false, okay, and again true, false. Okay, so here I want to calculate the number of times true is coming. Okay, so when we execute this, the total length of this sentence is 21. Again I will do the same I will apply the same logic. I will identify the length and I will replace the true with blank characters. Okay, so replace, I need to copy the complete string. Okay, and I want to replace true with blank. Okay, now let's see, let me subtract it and see what is coming. If you have any wild guess, you can pause the video and check your answer. Okay, so let me execute and see what is coming. Okay, now here we can see we are getting 8, right? So why we are getting 8? Because true is coming twice in this sentence, right? And each true is having 4, and total length is 4, right? So 4 plus 4, 8. So that's why it is coming 8. But our requirement is we need to identify that how many times this word true is coming in this particular sentence, right? So simply what we can do, we can simply divide this output with the length of true, right? And let's see and execute. Perfect. So now this word true is coming twice in my sentence, right? Now let's jump on the third scenario and see how we can count the occurrence of character Z in word Google, which is case insensitive. The first Z is in caps and the second Z is in small. Okay. So here I will use, let me write the query and then we will discuss it. So first part is that I will simply convert my existing column into uppercase. Okay. So here Google is coming in this detail column. So what I will do, I will simply use upper function. Okay. And in upper function I will simply write it like this, as all caps. Okay. So let's execute and see. Now what I get now, so every character of the word Google is in now uppercase. Now I will apply the same logic what we have applied earlier. What I will do, select length of all caps. Okay. Select length of all caps minus length of all caps with my replace function, right? Length of all caps, and I will be replacing capital Z, right, with blank, correct? As you can write any column name, total char, okay, from this query, and let's give a alias name. Okay. Now what I did, I simply converted my detail column with all the upper caps character and applied the same logic which I have applied earlier. I'm just calculating the length of the particular column and then I'm replacing my Z with blank, right? So let's execute and see. Perfect. So Z is coming twice in the word Google. First Z is in caps, second is in small, and we are able to calculate the occurrence for in case sensitive as well, right? Now to solve this particular problem, I know there are multiple ways. So if you have any other way, you are most welcome. You can share the query in the description box. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.